Tell me tonight I need you like water, like. Hi everyone, good morning. Good evening, Steph. Hello, good evening, Sir Williams. Good evening, good morning, everybody. Ron Williams, hello. Hi. Hi, guys. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? By the way, guys, did you watch my last video? If you haven't watched it, please go ahead and watch my video. I'm doing well, good, sorry, no. Hi from Minnesota. Oh, hello from the Philippines. Hi guys, good morning. How are you all doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. By the way, we're gonna talk about, we're gonna talk a very interesting topic today because a lot of you have been asking me if Steph, where is where to find a good genuine Filipina from the Philippines, since I can't go there yet. I received an email, guys, from one of my subscribers. He told me that he cannot go here in the Philippines yet because he needs to work. So what he was asking me is there any way that he can date someone from the Philippines online, and what's the best dating app? Okay, so we're gonna talk about that in this live stream for today's or for tonight's live stream. But I will talk about it once we have more than 10 viewers because unfortunately we are still 8 viewers. By the way, guys, I'm sorry, my pimple is pimpling. Look at my pimples. I've been so stressed out lately because, again, as you guys all know, that I have been so busy with my small online business. I'm doing everything, so I just really hope you don't mind my pimple right here. Hello, how are you today? Morning, 6 a.m. Mexico. Are there fake Filipinas? Hello, I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? How are you doing? Best wishes for you from Germany. Oh, thank you. Are there fake Filipinas? Well, yes, probably yes, guys. Okay, no one is perfect. Even foreigners, Americans, Australians, no one is perfect, and some people are just really good in in pretending to be good, where in fact they are actually not. They actually don't have a good and genuine intentions towards you. So I guess they choose to lie, they choose to be fake, which is really a bad thing, you know. But, you know what, guys? In order for you to not be scammed, in order for you to not fall for that, then you just really have to be vigilant, okay? Regardless if you're talking to a guy, regardless if you're talking to a Western woman or an Asian woman, specifically a Filipino woman, then you just really have to be vigilant. Okay, be vigilant and be smart enough to not, what I call this, to not easily believe whatever they say. Okay, so Cuddles, you're so pretty. What is your favorite animal? Thank you, Chris, and you are so handsome. Even though you don't have profile picture, but I know, everyone in here is very handsome, very pretty, very beautiful. So, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is, well, I am not really a fan of wild animals, guys, like snakes, lions, tigers, insects like that. I'm really scared of them. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just had trauma. I just had bad experiences when I was like a kid, and I tried to be so friendly with animals, but unfortunately they didn't like me. So I was bitten. But so far I actually love dogs. Yeah, I love puppies. I'm not really into cats. Yeah, I'm not into cats because again, that's what I've said. I had bad experience also with like other animals, especially with cats. Like they will just, they will, what do you call this? Like they will, what's the English term for that? They will scratch me. Scratch? What? No. They will, like that. Guys, I don't know. My English is not Englishing. But yeah, like that, guys. Cats, they have very long nails, and they are very sensitive, and sometimes they are not really that friendly, and they will just scratch you all of a sudden. The problem is there's way too many fake profiles on dating apps. Well, yes, absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. There's always gonna be like bad people, scammers, liars, or people who pretend to be good to you, but afterwards, after a few days of talking to you, they will actually ask you for something like money or anything like that. But guys, trust me, there is actually one dating service that I really, really trust, 100% trust, because I've tried this, okay? This dating service, I have personally used this one, and this is where I met the guy that I dated before, and so far, men there are really good. They are very good, they are very religious, they will really respect you, they will treat you like, unlike other applications or dating services. Sometimes you will just eventually get a lot of messages asking for nudes, asking for like naked photos or videos. So far, my experience in this dating service, which is, I think you already know this, guys, Christian Filipina, that is the dating service that I really trust, and it's really good. Like, if I'm going to rate that, it is actually 10 out of 10. Okay? Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit pricey, but trust me, it is worth it. Especially if you're a foreigner from Western countries like Australia, USA, or New Zealand, or I don't know, other Western countries. Like if you are so busy and you don't have like time, or you are not even ready yet to visit here in the Philippines, for you to be able to find a good Filipino with you, then you can at least try and take risk online. I mean, there's nothing to lose. In fact, you will get to learn other other people's cultures, their languages. You will learn from them by talking to women online. And if you really want to talk to a Filipina, okay, again, that's what I've said. Just as disclaimer, everyone, there's always gonna be a bad people out there. Okay, there's always gonna be a scammers, liars, or there's always gonna be a fake gold diggers, women out there. But if you're smart enough, if you will just stay vigilant, then yeah, you will not be a victim to any of those bad things that might gonna happen to you. So, you can actually talk to someone online, specifically on Christian Filipina, without, you don't even have to, again, just talk to them. Talk to them, and trust me. There's like millions or even like thousands of Filipino women that is online and active on Christian Filipina, and maybe one of those girls, one of those ladies, you will meet them, and they're gonna become your girlfriend and future wife, and you're gonna have a family together. Do you know Miss P? She's awesome. Yeah, of course. I know her. I mean, who doesn't know her? I bet a lot of Western men or even Western women actually know Miss Filipina P. And Filipina P is one of the Filipino vloggers that I really look up to. And she's one of the reasons why I also started my vlogging journey as well, because I really like the way she talks, the way she communicates, the way she, you know, she gives a story, like a storytelling. I really want to do that as well, but I guess I'm not really good in English. I mean, I'm good in English, but I am not as excellent as she is. But, you know, I really, really admire her, guys, because I've watched one of her videos where she said that she just used to be maid, or she wanted to work as a massage therapist, and she worked as a call center agent, but she also got bullied, and she felt like she wasn't worth it, she wasn't beautiful, because people around her, especially her family, makes her feel really unworthy. But she tried doing, she started vlogging, and then that risk vlogging journey completely changed her life, which is really good. So yeah, her story is really inspiring, guys. You watch football? My favorite is Ronaldo. I watch football? No, I don't really like watch a football, but I watch NBA, guys. Like, I watch basketball, but I'm not really into footballs or baseball or whatever is that. And I know what his name, Ronaldo. Yeah, I know him because I've seen a lot of short videos about him, but I'm not really into sports, which is very understandable because I'm a girl. I'm into, short vlogs, mini vlogs, cooking, cleaning vlogs, like that I'm more interested to that. But so far, the only sports that I really want to watch for a long period of time is NBA, or like basketball. I've tried it, not much success. Well, you know what, guys? This is also what I did before. This is also what I've experienced. When I was on Christian Filipina, I thought that I'm not gonna able to find someone that will love me, that will accept me. Because online dating is really, really, like, me personally, I didn't really believe about online dating. Like, honestly, I didn't believe that, because I was like, how can you be in a relationship with someone, how can you be romantically involved with him if you are not gonna meet in person, if you are not spending time with each other in person, if you are not, like, doing intimate moments in person. Like, all you do is talk over the phone, and you don't even know how he or she looks like in person, how like how is she gonna act, or how is he gonna act, or how that person is gonna treat you in person, but guys, my perspective in online dating has completely changed in a good way, of course, when I started, joining or signing up to any online dating apps. Well, I've actually tried using different online dating apps, but unfortunately, it didn't work out for me, okay? So it didn't work out for me, but I didn't give up, of course. I was really like, no, if this application didn't work out for me, that doesn't mean that I will not able to find a good man that will love me, that will, that what do you call this? That will accept me as a person, that will respect me as a woman. So I was just searching online. I went to Google, I searched everything there on Google, TikToks, or even on Facebook, guys. I remember like I was really, really like desperate, like, oh, I really want. Because I remember I was working at home and I was not dating a Filipino. So I was like, let me just go ahead and install a dating services or like dating applications on my phone, because I really want to talk, you know, I want to talk to a guy online that is not in the Philippines. So I installed different applications, but again, those applications didn't work out for me. So I discovered Christian Filipina, guys. So the reason why I was very intrigued and I was really interested with Christian Filipina, because of the word Christian. Okay, the word Christian itself, I had this impression, oh, Christian Filipina, I think this is really like a good dating service for me, because maybe guys or like men who sign up in this dating service would, are good or kind or respectful and also very gentleman. And when I signed up, I was really shocked, guys. I was really shocked because on my feed, like when you open that app, when you open the application, the first thing that I saw, and I still couldn't forget about it, was there, like a lot of like older men, like I think they are in their 60s, 70s, and I was like, oh my god, I don't have plans to date older men, like maybe 30 years older than me, 40 years older than me. But I tried to navigate their, I tried to search my own preferences in men, like my age range, what I want in a man. I thought I'm only gonna see that there. I mean, no offense, okay? No offense. Please do not take this as offensive. That, oh, Steph, you're not interested in dating like older than you. Obviously, I am interested in dating older than me because I know they are way more matured. It's just that I have my own age preferences, guys. So, let's just say the guy that I would want to date or I want to be with is maybe in their 40s or early 50s. But like 70s, 80s, or like 60s, I don't know. I honestly don't know I don't know, guys, because I haven't experienced that one. Okay, so my age preferences. So again, as what I've said, I opened the Christian Filipina and I saw a lot of pictures of older men, like they look really, really old. Like when I look at, because in that dating app, guys, you will see their age, like 80, 70, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna date 70 or 80s. And I just really hope you're not gonna feel bad about it, and please do not be offended. It's just really my own preferences. Maybe other Filipinas they are very much open to date older men in their 70s, 80s, or like 60s. But as for me, guys, I'm just really happy that Christian Filipina, that dating service has an option where you can choose your age range that you want to date or the preferences that you really prefer. So, you know, I was really, really shocked about it, but I was really happy because Christian Filipina, their what I call this, their tools or their dating service application is very easy to navigate. You know, it's really easy to navigate. So I was using my phone that time, and what I did, guys, was I just clicked the, click everywhere, and then I saw the age range that I prefer, and yeah, I didn't change about the ethnicity. I didn't change about the countries. I didn't change the skin color or anything like that because they actually have that kind of options where you can choose whatever, skin colors, ethnicity, height, weight. But I didn't change that. Okay, I'm very much open to date. I'm very much open to date guys regardless their skin color, their ethnicity, their race, their height, their weight. I'm totally fine with that. The only thing that I really changed in that app or in that dating service was the age range. So I changed the age range from 40 to early 50s. So 40 to 55 years old. So that's what I changed. And I was really shocked when I tried to refresh the dating application service. I was like, ooh, there's a lot of, very, very good looking men out here. So I was, okay. So I was really, really, guys, I was really interested with Christian Filipina because I like, sorry. Unlike dating service, sometimes or unlike dating apps, guys, usually the most of the men there are just younger and sometimes older. So what I like about Christian Filipina is because they really, they will give you the opportunity to choose your own preferences in dating. So guys, if you are interested in dating someone from the Philippines and you have your own preferences, because I know that a lot of you also want to date someone much younger than you or someone in the middle age or someone like maybe 5 years younger than you. Okay, so you can actually use or you can, sign up in Christian Filipina, and trust me, you will see a lot of beautiful women in that dating service. And you know what, this is actually funny, guys, because I created another account I created another account with Christian Filipina, but instead of female as my gender, I actually choose male as my gender. So in order and why I did that, guys, is because I want to see if I am going to be the male looking for a Filipina in the Philippines. I want to see if how beautiful the Filipinas are joining in that dating service in Christian Filipina. And I was really, 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 really shocked because a lot of beautiful women, and most of them, I was really shocked because I thought I'm gonna see a lot of younger women like 18 years old, 19, 20. But so far, what I've noticed on Christian Filipina, like a lot of women there are actually in their middle, the middle age, like maybe 27, 28, 29, and 30, and so on. So I guess a lot. So I think when I did that, I noticed that maybe a lot of younger women, they don't want Christian Filipina because they probably want to date younger women, I mean younger men as well. Okay, it's like for example, a lot of younger women, a lot of younger Filipinas, I mean, and not a lot, but some of them actually, they prefer to just like date a foreigner the same age as them. But other Filipinas as well, younger Filipinas, they also prefer, uh, foreigners in their middle age or in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. But I guess when I noticed that there's a lot of middle-aged Filipinas on Christian Filipina, that's where I realized that some younger Filipinas are not signed up on Christian Filipina. It's probably because they want to join another dating applications that is only, that is only like for hookup, or that is only for dating but not serious dating, not serious romance. Because in Christian Filipina, guys, as what I've noticed as well, is a lot of them are signing up on that dating service is because they want a really, long term and serious relationship. Like they want to find a foreigner, or foreigners want to find a Filipina that they can really marry, and also they can have a family in the future. So that's what I noticed. And a lot of, speaking of the title itself, a lot of Christians, and if not Christians, well, they are, they are different religions, but they are very religious. If that makes sense. Like what I meant is, Christian, it's a Christian Filipina, but there are some foreigners that is not Christian or not Catholic, but they are very religious and they want to find a traditional Filipina in the Philippines. So that's what I noticed as well. So yeah. Sorry, by the way, guys, I'm having a stuffy nose, so sorry about this. Good evening, Steph. How are you doing? Hello, Chansey. Hello, Chansey. I am doing great, Chansey. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? How are you doing? Good evening, Steph. I mean, you watch food, Yeah, I seen that video. Hello from USA. Hello, Kenneth, Kinsvater. What is your age preference? So my age preference, guys, is early, in their 40s or early 50s. Good evening to you, Stephanie. Glad to see you are doing live stream again. Yeah, hello, DP. Good morning. Know and magic. Where do the prettiest girls live in the Philippines? In Cebu. In Cebu, guys, because I am here in Cebu. Just kidding. So I think there's a lot of beautiful women or attractive women from different parts or different cities of the Philippines. Guys, and again, please remind yourself that do not be blinded by beautiful women, because sometimes, you know, it is like a disaster. So, I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it's not really a bad thing if you find women attractive, especially younger women like myself. But again, guys, at the end of the day, what really matters the most is her personality and how the way she is as a person. Well, the physical beauty, the beauty from the outside, it's just a bonus, because you're not gonna you're not gonna marry the physical beauty. You're gonna marry, or you're gonna be attracted to the personality. I mean, we will have that initial attraction when we first meet the women or like men. We're always gonna have that impression. Oh, she's really pretty. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, he has a very nice lips, or oh, he has a good app, something like that. But at the end of the day, guys, as you keep talking to that person, she's really beautiful, he is really beautiful, but he doesn't have manners, or she doesn't have manners, then yeah, you'll feel turned off with that. So for me, again, it's just really a bonus when you are very attractive, but at the end of the day, I'm always gonna be so drawn to the personality and to how that person is gonna treat me. Because if how that person will treat you, if you are still friend or even like strangers, is how also is he or she going to treat you in the relationship, if ever you will be in the relationship with that person. So yeah. Fantastic, of course. Hello, I'm moving to the Philippines to find a girlfriend. Wow, that's good. That's good, Josh. So again, Josh rushing. I mean, no, not Josh. John, sorry. I'm sorry, John. John rushing. Okay, so John, if you are still not, so you know what, guys? I know probably a lot of you are not really into online dating, but trust me, it's better to talk to someone online before meeting them in person, because once you go here in the Philippines, it's really hard to find a Filipina. Okay? I mean, of course, obviously, we always want to meet someone in person, but it's not an easy thing to do, especially if you're gonna come here in the Philippines and you're gonna meet someone. Let's just say, guys, you're gonna go to grocery stores, or you're gonna go to malls, you're gonna go to parks, or wherever place is that, or whatever place is that, you know, and let's just say you are in the mall and you find this girl or this lady very attractive. So you try to approach her. You try to approach her to say hi, to introduce yourself. But unfortunately, she didn't even like notice you, or she didn't even like respond to you. Or worst case scenario, she is actually not single anymore and she is with someone just around the corner, and then you will be embarrassed yourself. So I mean, of course, I'm not trying to discourage you that you cannot, you will never find a good genuine Filipina in person here in the Philippines. Of course, I'm not trying to say that. But as for me, guys, as a as a Filipina myself, and I kind of know how this online dating works already, and it was really really nice compared to meeting someone or approaching them, but you found out that she's not interested, or she's not, she didn't even notice you, or she is already unavailable because she's already with a Filipino or with a foreigner. So you might, you might feel disappointed and feel discouraged about it, because when before coming in the Philippines, you've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where these vloggers will say, guys, if you really want to find a Filipina, then go directly to the Philippines to find Filipinas there to be your girlfriend or to be your wife, because it's an easy and safe to do, which is can be true. But trust me, again, it is safe, but it's not easy thing to do. So I guess the only thing, the best advice that I could give you all is, if you really want to find a Filipina without coming here in the Philippines yet, and just try to get to know each other with whoever Filipina you're gonna meet online, is to just really sign up on dating services like Christian Filipina. Okay? Because, because for me, I guess it is still, it's really nice when you talk to someone online. Let's just say you are on Christian Filipina, and you guys, you are chatting, you are saying hi, you are introducing yourself to women that you are attracted to online, the one that you see on dating service. And then you say hi to them, and then they will respond to you, and that's how the conversation starts. You're gonna exchange hellos, hi, and then there's always gonna be a follow-up questions, getting to know each other's stage, and then maybe after weeks of talking to them, and you guys you are both really attracted and really interested with each other, then after a few months of talking online, you have built that trust already with each other, then that's the time where you can decide if you're gonna meet in person. So by the time that you get here in the Philippines, at least you already have someone that you're gonna meet here, that you're going to get to know more in person and not online anymore. I mean, again, as what I've said, guys, there's always gonna be bad people out there, even in even in person, even in online. There's always gonna be scammers, liars, like fake people. But again, as what I've said, if you really want to join or sign up on dating services like Christian Filipina, then you just really have to be smart, and you really have to be vigilant. Okay, do not just go talk to someone there and send money, especially if you haven't met in person yet. Okay, try to just get to know them. Try to get to know her culture, try to get to know about everything, everything about her, because that's where it starts. It will start with small talks, with saying hi, hello, how was your day, how are you today. It's always gonna start with little things, until if you feel comfortable with each other, until you feel you are really interested in getting to know with each other, then you can move forward. You can step up your relationship. Maybe after weeks of talking, then you can make it official, or you can court her through online. And then after a few months of getting to know each other, after talking with each other, then you can go ahead and come here in the Philippines to finally meet someone online, to find or meet the genuine, beautiful Filipina that you met on Christian Filipina. Okay? So, yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing to lose. Unless if you will let yourself fall for any scammers out there. Okay, so trust me, guys, if you really want to settle down, then just try to do it. It's good. I'm done dating in America. I love you. Hello from Oregon. I got mine because I made her adobo and lumpia. It was over. I bagged her in 2 seconds. By the way, Chelsea, the mod, I love you, bro. Dating is hard in America. I don't even try here anymore. Yeah, that is actually really, really true. You know, even here in the Philippines, I'm not gonna lie, guys, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Even here in the Philippines, it's really hard to find a good, genuine people that you can really connect with on a deeper level. Because, you know, a lot, I'm not gonna say a lot, but some people, some men out there, some, you know, even some women out there, they are not looking for a serious and long-term relationship. They're only looking for something fun, you know, something, you know, like for a for a short-term relief. You know, that's what they're looking for, and it's just really hard to be with this kind of people, because especially if you are the type of a person that you really want to settle down with, and you really want to have your future with the person that you really want, that you really like, that you really love. But nowadays, even here in the Philippines, you know, I think wherever you go, guys, there's always gonna be those people that they are not interested and they are not serious with, you know, with life, with love life, or whatever is that. But if you're just very consistent, and if you're just going to, if you're just not gonna give up, and always be smart enough with yourself, then I guess you will, you know, you will eventually find someone that really cares for you, that will really love you for who you are, for what you are, for what you have, and for what you don't have. Then I guess it's a win-win situation, you know, because I believe, guys, if you don't have that yet, then that is not meant for you. Okay, if you don't receive the, if you don't receive, or if you still haven't found the person that you really want to have in your life, then that means it's still not the right time, and it's still not meant for you to happen. But trust me, if you know to yourself that you will find one someday, then, you know, just keep going and do not give up. And trust me, again, the best advice I could give you is, before coming here to the Philippines, try to at least get to know each other online. But again, you can sign up on dating service or dating applications like Christian Filipina. But again, guys, you know, one thing that I would really advise you is to never ever fall for any kind of traps. And what I mean by trap is, you know, like lies, manipulations, scams, or, you know, like emotional manipulations, like, oh, I don't have like this, can you help me with this? I don't have like that, can you help me with hospital bills, or something like that. You know, always avoid that kind of drama, especially if it is on spot. You know, it is like first day of talking to that person, and then, you know, you can sense that there's something's off, or there's something's very strange. Then, you know, you can step back and move forward, or you can go ahead and talk to other women on that app, because trust me, there's a lot, like thousands of Filipino women on Christian Filipina. And I know one of them, you will meet at least one of those Filipino women that really deserves to be part of your life. Okay? Hey, she can choose foreign women living here, John. Come on, you're a killer. I know you will not get out to the party in seconds. Go get. I wanna give up altogether on dating. Staff, you sick? So, John, if your heart really wants to be with someone, don't give up. There are a lot of good women out there. It's just there are fewer in America now. Guys, I'm not sick, okay? I just really have a stuffy nose, but I'm not sick. It's probably because of the climate change here in the Philippines. That's why I'm getting this, you know, this stuffy nose. Like, for example, today it's really hot, like very hot, and then after, you know, tomorrow it's gonna rain, like heavy rains. You know, climate change makes me feel like I'm sick, but I'm not sick. I'm completely fine. It's just my stuffy nose. if you're American, the first question your Filipino is gonna ask, marunong ka magmaneho? Well, it depends. I mean, it's so strange if you're gonna meet someone and the first thing they're gonna ask you is if do you know how to drive. I don't think that is like, I don't know. For me, I guess it's like strange. It's very very strange. You know, like why would you ask someone they know how to drive? Why? Are you gonna date someone who only have car? You know, that's very strange and it's a very red flag for me, guys. But again, it would depend. It just really depends. But as for me, of course, I'm not gonna ask that. Like, maybe the guy would feel, ooh, why is she asking me about this? I was being sarcastic. Oh, you're being sarcastic. I see. La 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 la. Guys, please do not forget to double tap your screen. Double tap your screen, guys. Click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please also subscribe. Double tap the screen, and if you haven't watched my my last video that I uploaded, please also watch it. You know, I made a video and I talk about the things that I've learned so far in dating an older man. And I mentioned all the things that I've learned so far on, there and dating an older guy. Please, guys, do not forget to double tap your screen. Everybody, please support me. Support my YouTube channel, guys. Okay, I know I know that I have been inactive on YouTube lately. It's because I was really busy, guys. I was so busy with my small online business, and I'm really trying to put a lot of my time and effort in managing this business because no one can do this but me. Okay, it's me because this is my business. Okay, but I just really hope that you will understand that. But promise you everyone that I'm always still going to respond to your messages, to your comments, and if you have any questions or concerns about the Philippines, about the dating culture here, whatever that you really want to ask about the Philippines, the apartment, the price, the house of the cost of living, I'm always gonna answer that as long as it is appropriate questions. Okay. Yeah, and I promise you all that I am going to upload video. Okay, I'm gonna upload video at least thrice a week. Oh my god, I'm not gonna promise that because I don't think I can do that. But I think once my business is already settled, I promise that I will be active on YouTube again. Okay? But on live streams, I don't know if I can do it. Like if I can be very active on YouTube or active on live streams. That I will try my best, guys, to post videos consistently on YouTube. Okay? Steph, what is your ideal type of man? Okay, so my ideal type of man, guys, and I think I've already mentioned this to you before, is I really want a guy or a man who has emotional intelligence. I'm really attracted to a guy that has emotional intelligence because He's gonna be sensitive. He will know exactly what you want, what you're feeling, without you having to ask and without you having to tell that person if what you're feeling, if what you want, because he already knows what you want and what you need, or what makes you happy, or what you know uh what really what makes you feel really good. So that's what I want. Okay, so I want a guy that very consistent as well. Very consistent, because I don't want a guy who only talk, like talk, 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 but doesn't even know how to put actions to it. Very inconsistent. Like today, he's gonna be so sweet, he's gonna take care of me, and after few days, he's out of my life. Like he like it makes me feel like I don't even exist in his life. So I want a guy that is very consistent, and also a guy that has emotional intelligence. That's really what I'm very attracted to. You know. But in terms of physical appearance, and I know that you're gonna ask me in terms of physical appearance if what's my type. Well, obviously I want someone taller than me. Obviously, I don't want to date a guy who is shorter than me, because I'm 5 flat, guys, and I'm not gonna date a guy that is 4'9", 4'8", 4'7". But I guess 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", that's totally fine. Okay? As long as he is older than me. And when it comes to weight, well, not really, really big guy, but just enough. Just enough that is fluffy, that I'm totally fine with that bod. I'm totally fine with that. It's normal, because even me, I have my belly. I have my belly, guys. So it's totally fine with me. And of course, in terms of physical appearance, I really want a guy who is very neat. I don't want a guy who has a dirty fingernails, who smells really bad, and doesn't take a shower. I don't like a guy who stinks. I don't like that. It's a turn off for me. So far that's it, guys. I mean, it's not too much to ask, right? It's normal for a woman to have my own preference as well. I mean, I'm not asking a lot, I'm just asking the bare minimum. So yeah. My stuffy nose is stuffing. And in terms of skin color, I don't really mind. I'm very much open to date, whatever skin color that he has. So it doesn't really bother me at all what skin color, race, ethnicity, nationality, religion. I am totally okay with it. As long as we both understand each other and respect each other's differences, then it's totally, totally, totally fine with me. Porque contigo yo escogí. I'm 5'4". Well, that's good. What if you will meet your LDR boyfriend in person, but you can speak English fluently? Well, okay, I'm not trying to brag everybody. I'm not, I don't have the best English like everyone else does, but I can at least communicate good English for me to be able to be understood by my partner, and for me as well to understand him. I don't have the perfect and the best English, but at least I can communicate English good or well. Yeah. And I learned English communication because, because I watch a lot of books. I actually watch books, guys. So Rich Dad Poor Dad, I only watched 5 pages of this. I've been so busy, guys, so I only read 5 pages of this. But I have a lot of books that I finished reading. And also, I love watching movies, Western movies specifically, and I love watching or listening to podcasts. And also, I also studied. I also, I'm a college undergraduate. Although I didn't finish college, but yeah, I was very studious when I was in school, so I guess that's why. Is that too old? No, it's not. Time management is hard. Why is everyone getting a cold? Well, everyone is getting cold here in the Philippines because of climate change, I guess. Steph, you need a Virgo. Oh, who is Virgo here, guys? Raise your hand if you're a Virgo. Raise your hand as if I can see. I'm that mime. I'm that man. I'm fine. Why do you think you're single? Why do I think I'm single? Well, it's probably because I still. Well, I think it's because it's my least priority right now. I still have a lot of things to do actually, and maybe no one ever tries to be consistent with me, so that's probably why. That's good book. It changed your life. Rich Dad Poor Dad. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Taurus, guys. I'm a Virgo. Oh, so that's why you said I have to date a Virgo because you're a Virgo yourself. Okay. Everybody, hello to my 24 viewers out there. Please, please, please do not forget to double tap the screen or click the like button if you still haven't clicked it, guys. And please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And of course, everybody, if you guys want to date someone from the Philippines, then you can go ahead and click the like button. Again, guys, if you want to date a good, genuine Filipina here in the Philippines, then you can go ahead and click the link below on this live stream. Okay, click the link on the description box below, or you can go ahead and visit my profile. Click the link on my bio. Click the Crucial Filipina, and you can go ahead and find your best Filipina there. Okay. You should date a Capricorn. Oh my god. Do you think Manila is a good place, or would it be better to go a different place? Well, Manila is really a good place. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of opportunity that you can get in Manila, because Manila is one of the biggest cities in the Philippines, and there's a lot of, like job opportunities there. But if you really want to just have a nice, calm, peaceful vacation here in the Philippines, then I think you can just go to much, peaceful, and you can not experience a lot of heavy traffics or crimes, or whatever. You can actually go to Cebu, or you can go to Davao, of course, and also Iloilo, guys, Siquijor, Dumaguete. There's a lot of beautiful. It's those places or cities that I mentioned. Those are very, very beautiful, very this school, and it has a lot of nice, beautiful beaches and very nice foods. And yeah, if you guys really are interested, then you can go there. You can visit to any of those cities if you really don't want to deal with any, traffics or bad experiences in Manila. How old are you po natuto mag-English? How old I was when I started learning English? Okay, I remember guys when I was like a kid, like 8 years old, I heard a lot. I heard a lot of, like a lot of people speaking in English, but I was really scared to speak in English. I wasn't really good in English, guys. I only learned English when I was in first year high school because I got bullied with, in my first high school. Yeah, when, in my first high school, I really, really was bullied by this rich kids, rich students, and someone who doesn't have like, and we don't have cars, and most of my classmates, they have cars. Every time they go to the school, they have cars. They have maids that accompany them, and their allowances are, they have a lot and expensive allowances. And as for me, I only had enough, and I didn't even have maid with me to take care of me when I was student. We didn't have like a car. We had a car, but it wasn't like a nice fancy car. It was just a multi-cab. It was a multi-cab where my mom bought it for our eatery business. So I was really like, wow, my classmates were like this, they were like that, and they speak a lot of English. And for me, I cannot really have, I can't have conversation with them because they speak English and I couldn't even understand. I mean, I understand English. It's just that when it's my turn to talk and to respond, I couldn't utter a word. Like I couldn't talk to them. So I was really embarrassed. So I was really bullied, even my teachers, I remember when I was in high school, first year high school to be specific, there was this one teacher of mine, it was a math teacher. He was laughing at me. I was like, ooh, they're laughing, and I was really crying in front of the class. I was crying, guys, and I was like, and after that day, after crying in front of them, and I was really bullied because, I just remember every time I open my bag, there's a lot of trashes already because my classmates put garbage, like trashes, their foods, their foods that smells really bad, they put it inside my bag, and I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna go back to this school anymore. I feel so bullied. I feel so alone here. So I asked my mom to transfer me to another school. It is still private, but it is not as expensive as the previous school that I went. So I asked my mom, Ma, please transfer me to another school because I don't want to go back to that school anymore, And my mom was really wondering why I didn't want to go back there because a lot of students, they really wanted to go to that kind of school. But as for me, it was really one of my dream school that I really want to finish high school too. But because of my bad experiences and because how I was treated back then with students, with my classmates, and also even with a teacher there, I was really traumatized. I was traumatized, guys. So what I did was I asked my parents to transfer me to another school. And when I was in another school, I was already enrolled there. I promised to myself that that I will really learn in English. I will participate in class. I will study. I will study very hard. I will like join any school activities for me to be able to expand my knowledge, for me to enhance or hone my English communication skills. So that's how it started, guys. Like the bad experiences that I had with the previous school really motivated me to learn or to be better. You know. So yeah. A good Virgo can understand how you feel. We can connect with you emotionally. Oh, that's interesting. That's so amazing. We're same situation when I was elementary. I got bullied too. My classmates and even my friends, they hurt me. Bye. Have a good day. Bye, John Rushing. Have a great day. I'm coming to visit in February 2025. I will have 2 days to find a lovely, trustworthy travel companion before heading to Siquijor, Bohol, and South. I would like to meet someone in person. Well, that is good. Congratulations, Michael Allen. I just really hope that you can find someone from the Philippines that can be your travel buddy, that can be your best company, and your best friend. So I'm genuinely wishing you the best. So good luck with that. So guys, again, if you are really interested in dating someone from the Philippines, if you want to go sign up online to find a good, genuine Filipina in the Philippines, please do not forget to click the link on my description box below. That is the Christian Filipina. That is the dating service that I really 100% trust, where you can meet a good, best, not good, but the best Filipina in the Philippines. Okay? But if you cannot find the link below, then you can just go ahead, visit my profile, or go to my bio and click the link on my bio, guys. Alright, so yeah. And again, everybody, if you still have any more questions for me, please do not forget to, ask me, comment down below, and ask me whatever questions you may have, as long as it's appropriate questions, so that we can talk, okay? Oh my god, I keep talking. Double tap your cell phone screen to show some love to the channel and click notifications to not miss another lives or videos. Yes, everyone, don't forget to click the like or double tap the screen. Okay, so actually I forgot. I still haven't eaten my dinner yet. Ouch! Let me just eat my dinner, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll just get some food. welcome back. Una kalakain ko. Do you like eating durian? No, I'm not really into durian. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna end my stream, everybody. Thank you so much for coming here in my stream. And tomorrow, guys, I'm also gonna do a live stream. So see you and talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna show you our new shop because I forgot to share to you all. We just moved into another place, to another shop or another studio for the business. So I will show it to you tomorrow. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow, everybody. And I love you all so much. Thank you for coming here. And again, everybody, do not forget to click the link on my bio or click the link on my description box if you really want to meet a good and genuine Filipina here in the Philippines. See you to my next live stream and my video. Bye!